ahead. And it's only in the last few hours that quarantine process has begun. And that will be a 14-day quarantine process. We wait to hear from the White House what the Covid-19. Now, she has been traveling with the president throughout this week. She was on that trip to Cleveland in Ohio.
Trump has tweeted saying that he and the First Lady have tested positive for Covid-19. Let's go straight to Los Angeles and our US correspondent, Greg Milam. Morning to you, Greg. I mean, we knew this was a possibility.
Yeah, it is. I mean, this is a tweet 5 to 1 in the morning in Washington, and that tweet from the president saying we will get through this together. But you're right, it's been coming in the last couple of hours, and I can take you through what happened. Excuse me. Hope Hicks, who's one of the closest, if not the closest advisor to Donald Trump, was confirmed a few hours ago as having tested positive for Covid-19. Now, she has been traveling with the president throughout this week. She was on that trip to Cleveland in Ohio for the presidential debate on Tuesday. She was with him on a trip to a rally in Minnesota on Wednesday. Now, on that trip to Minnesota, she'd had a test. She was found to be negative before traveling. She began to feel unwell on the trip and quarantined on the plane back. She'd been on Air Force One and Marine One with the president. She tested positive when she got back, and that was on Wednesday night.
He was the president of the United States, now confirming to the world that he and the First Lady of the United States have both tested positive for the coronavirus, and they will quarantine. The president tweeting out just moments ago here in the United States, 12:54 a.m., said, "Tonight, Flotus and I tested positive for COVID-19. We will begin our quarantine and recovery process immediately. We will get through this together." Again, the president of the United States confirming via Twitter that he is now tested positive for COVID-19, and the First Lady as well. We have been.
Good afternoon. We have breaking news out of the United States where Donald Trump has tested positive to COVID-19. Charles Croucher joins me in studio this afternoon. Charles, the US president has confirmed this just in the last couple of minutes on Twitter.
This all played out on Twitter. Donald Trump said that he was being tested. His close aide, Hope Hicks, someone who's been close to the Trump administration and close to his daughter Ivanka for a long time, had tested positive earlier today. The president tweeting just a moment ago that this test had come back. He said, "Tonight, Flotus," that is the First Lady, Melania Trump, "and I tested positive for COVID-19.